It's the 1st January 2022, and I gave myself a promise that in this year, in the coming years, I will be coming on to my computer and doing video breakdowns of how we took certain trades and how they played out for us, and just wanted to actually show people what we do when it comes to our alert room, how we take trades. So for people to understand our style of trading and see if it's suitable for them, if they can take our alerts, if they want to learn from us. So yeah, that's pretty much what the reasons to why I'm starting this series of videos. And I'm going to start off with breaking down US30 short that we've taken, which was a very nice short. And I'm going to start off by saying that US30, I was going for 1 hour time frame. It's been pretty bullish ever since last, I guess, week and a half of December, and the market has pretty much gone up to here. And from what I've seen here, I've seen something called an exhaustion candle. One of my favorite pattern of candles is something called an exhaustion candle. As you can see right here, we have had this very interesting exhaustion candle. I'm gonna just go ahead and circle it off right here. Right there. This is pretty much our candle that has exhausted itself. I'm not talking about the small candle. I'm just talking about the large blue candle, which is really important. So there's that, and that's a very important aspect of of a reversal, is when we have such kind of candle pattern. So that's besides the point. So for me, this already was starting to give an indication that stuff is starting to reverse. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to find certain intraday levels of support for US30. Even though US30 has been on a bullish momentum, I still do want to go ahead and find a reversal pattern to maybe take sells or to take buys. I do see a little zone right here that could be used as a great obstacle level, which is right here. As you guys can tell, why is this a good level, you might ask yourself? Because if we just go ahead and zoom in here, we have areas that went from being resistance to turning into support. Right here, resistance, support turning into resistance, and then pretty much pushes up higher. And then we will go ahead and find our next level, which will be right about right here, because this was a area of support, resistance that turned into a support. We had certain areas of resistance right here, then it turned into support right there. So these are all the areas that turned from support to resistance. And what we're going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and delete these arrows. We don't really need them. These arrows are just there to kind of indicate as to where the market went, but that's pretty much our uptrend that we're in right here. What we can do is we can also go ahead and connect the higher lows with a array right here. Right, so, and right now we can see this has been a uptrend up. So with higher lows being made, we can also maybe clone this into a channel. Let's take a look if a channel would work. Yeah, we could do a channel as well. And what we can expect is the third tap right here. We had pretty much 2 taps right here, third one right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 taps on here. So it's a fair share bit of taps. And if we do put our fib level from low point to high point, we could see our level pretty much getting right next to the 61.8 retracement level. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is there. That's that, and let's take a look. We're going to be looking to take a sell opportunity, but for now there is no opportunity for a sell as of yet, so we need to wait for the trend line to be broken down. So once we see change the structure right here, nope, hasn't broken out yet right here. So what I decided to do is I decided to take this level right here, this low, and put a sell stop below this last low with a stop loss above the last high. So the way this would work would be I take a short position of right here. Stop loss would go above the last high, about a 60-point stop, and the next take profit target level will be towards the last low of this one. So 1 to 3 risk to reward, which is pretty good, I'd say on Dow. 1 to 3 is something that we can anticipate to get. We have our levels right here, our 2 kind of levels, or horizontal lines right here. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have here. In the sense, we've broken out, retested, and now we're looking to make our way out of this channel. And what we can also do is if we do a retracement, fib retracement from here to here, we could potentially notice a 50% level that's been hit. And if we do a fib retracement from low point to high point, which is right here, we could notice a 70.5 level alignment that the price can make its way down to, which would be something that we can be aiming for the market to kind of come down there. And what can we do from here? We can definitely expect the market to kind of make its way down. right? First TP has been done, or partial level could have been at somewhere right here. Stops the break even, take partials, and then next level, waiting out for it. A bit of a reversal, it's fine, and then a rip through, because at the end of the day, having a just enough pip TP and sticking by it is probably the most the best thing that we can probably do in that regard. So that's that. Now, how could we have managed risk in this setting? That's the question. The best way to manage risk is to have a concrete stop loss, as we had right here, and to anticipate a take profit target that's realistic. I could have went all the way down to the low point of -100 or -113 because of my other support being right there, but obviously being realistic with my take profit target and putting it to the low of the zone is all pretty much that I need. This break retest level that we had right here, this has been the best entry point for me so far. This break retest, and a push into the downside has always been good. So yeah, this is pretty much how we have taken the sell on US30, and we have ended the year strong. One of my favorite instruments to trade is US30, so you'll see me doing a lot more breakdowns on how I've taken trades off this instrument, and I'm looking forward to having more of these videos being played out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer.